Hey everybody, what's up? It's Tim Charron. I'm here live and I teach singers and bands how to book great gigs and explode your music career. So today we're talking about playing gigs for free. One of my very favorite subjects because it makes people squirm and people get so riled up, and I get so many crazy messages and comments about I would never play for free. I know my worth. And that's exactly how it sounds when people send me comments on YouTube. It's kind of weird. Anyway, here's the deal. We're going to talk about that. And I'm going to get right to the point because I'm going to keep this quick. But first, I'm super stoked because, drum roll, please. All right, there we go. Thank you very much. We have officially released the boot camp and official course for the How to Book Gigs system this morning. And it's only open for 5 days of enrollment, but people are already joining and they're already in there because the cool thing is as soon as you sign up, as soon as you purchase the course, which it's at an extremely low rate. I mean, I know that it's been a brutal year, so I slashed the price by 60 to 70%, I believe, because I did release this course with this live boot camp last December, and it completely sold out. So this one's going to sell out too. It's never going to be this inexpensive because of everything going on. So I'm trying to help as many people as I possibly can, and I'm trying to get as many success stories as I possibly can to add with the ones from the last course. So I already dropped a link in the comments, and you can go check out the video. It has all the information in this one quick video. I think it's like 8-minute video, 7 or 8 minute video. It'll explain everything about the How to Book Gigs system. Go check it out and get in there before it either sells out or, of course, Monday, Cyber Monday, it closes down. So you can't get in no matter what after that. And I have no idea when I'm going to watch this course again and do this boot camp again because it takes a ton of work because I'm trying to change as many lives as I possibly can in the music business. And remember, this is super important. Super important. There's two kinds of people in this world right now, okay? When it comes to musicians, one kind of person, one kind of musician is like, oh, there's no gigs, everything's closed down, so I'm not going to do anything. Then there's the successful musicians who are like, oh, there are no gigs in my area, everything's open. I mean, even full band stuff. So there's tons of opportunity. But so the second kind of person is, oh, everything's closed down right now. And in my area, there aren't many gigs open. So now's the perfect time to learn how to book gigs the easy way and gain momentum and start contacting venues and strengthening the relationship that you have with the venues. Because here's the deal, people. All the people that say, oh, there's nothing going on, I can't do anything. When everything opens up, all the people with that attitude, they're going to get steamrolled because there's going to be a tsunami of musicians trying to get all the same gigs when things open up. So if you're smart, you're going to get ahead of the game, start booking gigs now. What I mean by that is if things aren't open in your area, they will be eventually. So start the process of booking gigs now. You don't book a gig for tomorrow. You usually, in my experience of 12 years of doing this professionally, I book gigs a month out. Or a lot of the festivals I book 8 months out, 8 months away, 8 months out. So you're not going to book a gig today for tomorrow. So you might as well start getting in there now, talking to these people so they're on the top, you are on the top of their mind so that when things do open up, bada bing, bada boom, you're the one who gets the gig and not the 1 million people that were just had the excuse, oh, nothing's opened up, so I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to sit here. Those people are going to get steamrolled. And they're going to be the same people that are commenting, oh, I don't have any gigs. I don't know what happened. Everything opened up and I went to get gigs and everybody else took them. So here's the deal. What are we talking about? We're talking about playing for free. Is it an awful, stupid idea or is it genius? Well, If you've watched any of my stuff before, you know that I believe and that I know for a fact that it's freaking genius. And I'm going to break it down real quick why it's genius to play for free. That's right. You should play for free. You know why? Because, well, I'll just give you examples from myself. I've played for free. Now, here's the deal. Here's a scenario. Okay. Now, if you're trying to do anything, if you're trying to progress in a business, in the music business, with your music career, doing things for free is the ultimate secret weapon. Absolutely 1,000,000%. I'm not going to talk about the people that are like, oh, I would never do anything for free. I know my worth. I'm just going to tell you how it works. Break it down real quick, real simple. Okay. If you're in a band, you're in a country band, okay? And this is an example from my life. And you get the opportunity to open for Charlie Daniels or Big and Rich or Garth Brooks or whatever, right? But you have to pay to do it. You have to pay to do it. In other words, you either get paid so little that it doesn't cover the hiring your band members, or it doesn't cover expenses to travel. Say you have to travel a state over. You have to get a hotel. You have to get all your band members there. Maybe you have to rent a van and pay your guys. Maybe you have to pay your guys and travel expenses and hotel, and it comes to $1,000, and you're only going to get paid $400. Are you going to say no? If you say no, and you're trying to get up another level in your career, if you've already opened for 40 national acts, then say no. But if you're playing in bars, or if you're, playing festivals, and this is your first or second or third or fourth or fifth opportunity to open for a national act, take the damn gig, lose the money. And this is how you make up the money. It's very simple. It's very simple. You can do this with anything. Okay. You take the gig. Now, this gig might cost you bar gigs that you might be doing on that weekend. You have to go travel to open for Garth Brooks or Charlie Daniels, or maybe somebody even not that big. But if it's a big show, even if it's not opening for somebody, but it's a festival where they're gonna draw like 1,000 people to the stage, and that's gonna happen. Take the gig, lose the money that you're gonna get from not playing bars that weekend. Pay your band, pay to travel, pay to get a hotel. Why? Because it's an investment. This is how it works. You get as many pictures as you possibly can. You get as much video as you possibly can. You have your girlfriend or your wife or your boyfriend sit there the whole time and the whole show recording with the best camera they possibly can. Grab a GoPro. Somebody in the band has a GoPro. Have everybody phone. Everybody that comes with you, all the band members, girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever, they all record with their phones, take photos constantly, because that content is going to make you more money for the rest of your life. Okay? It's that simple. You pay or you play for free. You go do these gigs. They're super, of course, if you're playing bars and a bar says, hey, will you play for free on a Saturday night? Of course, you're going to say, go screw yourself. You're not going to do that. It's not worth anything to you. But if it is a bigger, more high profile exposure gig, everybody's shitting on exposure. If you get the right exposure and you do the right thing with the exposure, it'll change your career. I did this with Bret Michaels of Poison. I did this with Charlie Daniels. I did this with, the list goes on and on. So let me recap. The way to take advantage of and change your life and your career by doing free gigs for exposure is you pay the money or lose the money or don't get paid. You go play the gig, you get as much content as you possibly can, and then you raise your prices. Boom. Let that sink in for a second there. That's exactly how I've raised my prices. Think about it. Don't you want to go from, if you're playing bar gigs and you're unhappy making $100 a night, don't you want to go play bigger shows and get paid $2,000 a night? For you. for you, if you're the one putting it all together and booking the gigs, you're the main person. Or if you're splitting up $3,000 or $4,000 between you and your band instead of going and playing a bar gig and splitting up $400 or $500. This is the secret formula how to do it. I'm telling you right now, right here and now. You can drop me a comment and let me know if this sounds freaking crazy to you, and if you still insist that you would never play a gig for free. Seriously, drop me a comment. I want to know who out there still believes that they should never, no musician should ever play for free. And drop a comment if this actually makes sense to you. So I'm going to recap one more time. You pay to play a bigger, more high profile show. You ask everybody that you know that's coming to the show, to including fans, to shoot video and take photos. Then you take those videos and photos, you put them all on your social media, you put them all in your promotions, you use those pictures of you on a big stage opening for Charlie Daniels in every poster for every bar gig that you're going to do. And you take the video, you clip it up into little pieces of choruses of songs, and you make a promo video of you on a huge stage with 1,000 fans watching, and then you raise your prices. You raise your prices. You raise your prices. And if you want to go up a step in the quality and kind of gigs that you're booking, you not only raise your prices, but then you go after more bigger shows with that content. You lead with that content. You go after, if you're playing bars, you go after, clubs or and fairs, festivals, opening for national acts. That's how you do it. So there you go. There you have it. Check out the brand new course that just dropped today. It's only open for 5 days, and it will change your life. And basically, it's a course that you can access 24 hours a day, and a boot camp where we get together on Zoom calls and we go over the principles and the roadmap of how to book gigs the easy way and explode your music career. But then it's a group coaching call, and you can ask me direct questions so I can guide you with the exact details of what you should do to take the next step in your career, no matter where you're starting from. So if you're starting from the bedroom practicing and you want to play open mics, I can get you there. If you're playing open mics, you want to get your first paid gig, I can get you there. If you want to get more paid gigs, I can get you there. If you're playing bars and you want to get to the festivals, I can help get you there. If you're playing festivals and you want to open for national acts, I can help you get yourself there. Okay. So check it out. There's a link to it. Just watch the video, real quick video, and we'll go from there. And of course, make sure you subscribe, because it really helps me build this channel. All the comments help build this channel. Every time you comment on something, it helps build the algorithm, and more people see the channel. And I'm trying to help as many people as I possibly can. So do me that favor. If you're getting anything out of this content, or if you hate this content, drop me a comment. Love y'all. Peace.